Welcome back everyone to A Gentleman's Life, and as you can see here, this is going to be an unboxing video, a quick video. This is obviously a Swatch that I picked up on the way back home from Barcelona when I was passing through the Zurich airport. And I thought I'd preface this with this is not my normal type of watch. But as many of you know, Swatch recently, in the past couple years, has come out with something that's a little bit different and is definitely a change in the industry with this watch. So without further ado, let me pull this watch out. Here you go. So this is the Swatch Sistem51. And many of you will know that this is a kind of semi-revolutionary watch when it comes to automatic movements, and most movements have many parts. The Sistem51 has, as you might guess, 51 parts, and it's not there is no part of the process that is handmade, so it doesn't need to be regulated. You can't open it and regulate it. It's not possible. It is regulated by laser in the process of making the watch, and it is meant to last a full 20 years or so without ever needing to be serviced. So just something a little bit different. I thought that was interesting. And Swatch's designs, I'm not always into them, but this one I thought, was worth looking at, given its kind of difference compared to the rest of the industry. So I pull it. If you pull it out of the box here, you've got the plastic box that the watch is in. Throw that there. So here you go. Plastic box. You can see up here near the top you've got a Swatch, and down here you've got Swiss made. And if we pop it open, trying to do that one-handed, there we go. There's the watch. I'll put that aside for a moment. In the box within here, you got all the paperwork, warranty and instructions and all that sort of thing within there. So I'll put that to the side. And here is the watch. So the Sistem51 came out a little while ago, and originally had I think it was 4 model variations, and then in the past year, Swatch released a new set of model variations, and these ones were generally more classic looking. They started featuring numbers around the dial, and more like a normal watch face would look. So that was when I decided to try out the Sistem51 and see what I thought. So you can see here, I got this black version. I looked at another version that had a leather band, but I preferred the silicone band on this one, mostly due to the fact that for me this is going to be a very casual watch and not like the everyday sort of thing. So I went for this one, the blacked out, the black plastic case. You can see it's a little thick compared to a lot of things I have. I mean, if you compare it, let's see if I can get it here. You can kind of compare it to what I'm wearing right now. Give me just a second. So I am currently wearing my Omega Seamaster, and you can see how the swatch is a little bit thicker. That's just in the nature. I have a feeling it's probably with the movement, and I mean, my Seamaster, is a watch that costs in the thousands, not 150, so that's a big difference. But it's a casual, everyday beater watch. It's something a little bit different and could be revolutionary to the industry. I think the Sistem51 is pretty good. You can see here on the dial, a white dial with the numbers around the outside, a nice second train track circle. And then what is now a standard Sistem51 constellation on the dial, and then this is the only one that has a date aperture at the 6 o'clock, as you can see there, and then up on the dial, Swatch, Swiss, and then automatic down near the bottom. The crown, it does wind in the opposite direction of most watches, so you wind counterclockwise instead of clockwise. And you've got the silicone band, which is pretty comfy. I think it's great for when I want to be outside, or if I just want something casual to wear. And then the movement, let me show you that really quick to finish up the video. So 51 parts. You can see it working away in there. As I said, regulated by lasers. So there is no regulating screws or anything like that. And then the weight for winding it, you can kind of see there. It's just the ringer on the outside, a little bit different than what you normally see. on most watches, and kind of a trippy design there. But just a really interesting concept, and so far it's kept good time. Obviously, I've had it, less than a week, so I can't speak to its longevity and their claims of, it'll last 20 or 30 years without servicing and with no need of regulation. It can't be regulated, so even if it does turn out to need regulation, you can't. But it's just an interesting thing, and I thought I'd pick it up, and then I thought I'd share an unboxing with you guys and give you some of my initial impressions. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again.